The Thunderbird is one of the most recognizable and universally loved vehicles in Mad City history, so I thought it'd be a great idea to review this vehicle. I've been receiving a lot of comments from you guys asking me to try out the Thunderbird in a review video, go in depth about what this vehicle has to offer, because it is quite expensive. A lot of you probably don't have it, so in today's video I'm going to be answering all of the questions that you may have about it to work out if you should buy it. So the Thunderbird is located right here at the resort, literally at the entrance. This is exactly where it actually was in Chapter 1. It was initially here, and then it got moved to the airport, and it got moved around a little bit, but now in Chapter 2 it is back to its original area. It costs 5 million cash, it has 2 seats, it is an extremely expensive vehicle. It's always been 5 million cash, so let's give it a go. So you can see that I have customized it, and on the topic of customization, if we open the shop, we have a lot of customization options. I believe this is pretty much everything you could possibly think of, and here it is. So I've got the supercharged engine on the vehicle. It is a themed on after a DeLorean. If you don't know, there's a film called Back to the Future, and they use the DeLorean. That's kind of where the DeLorean got really popular, and this vehicle is based off of that. It's actually got its own really cool engine sound. I'll play it for a little bit so you can hear it. Pretty cool. I don't think any other vehicle uses this sound. It's really nice. We've also got its own boost, of course, which is pretty cool, and then the other things are kind of simple: drifting, radio, horn, flip, but then we also have another button. So like every vehicle, if you go into the water, you're going to take a lot of damage. This vehicle only has 400 health, and you can tell that it's instantly going down quite a lot. Not many vehicles are useful for the sea until you use this button right here. You click that button and it turns into a hover craft. So this thing can travel over water. It is a vehicle that actually works on the land. You can see that I'm spinning around with it. We're going to use the boost as well. Everything is fully functional with this vehicle. You can drift with it, you can flip, you can do the horn as well. Everything fully works when you're in the water. As you can see, I'm not taking any damage from my vehicle. It stayed on 256 health, and it is really cool. This was introduced, I believe, in Season 1, in Chapter 1, and it was the first vehicle to do such thing. You can actually use the hoverboard on land, as you can see here, but it's pretty difficult to make turns. In Chapter 1, it was really cool. You could literally do it, and it was basically the exact same as using it normally, but it wasn't the exact same. It was a little bit tougher, but it did still work. With this one now, if you try and do it, you're so much slower, so much harder to turn with it as well. It's so difficult. It's like you're on skis. It's like you're on a ski slope trying to navigate through tight little chicanes. The final thing we're going to do is go into a public server with this vehicle, because I want to try out the boat heist with this vehicle. It's all about using sea vehicles to beat the engines with your weapons as fast as you possibly can. So I want to try it with this sea vehicle mode on the Thunderbird with a normal weapon to see how it's like. Let's try robbing the boat with the Thunderbird. We got our weapons, and we're going to try and solo the boat when there's 2 police and a hero. Oh my days. This is, wow, but wow, they destroyed that, didn't they? Oh my, okay, don't worry, we're back. Normally, I'm like, no one really cares when you're robbing in this game. Everyone just kind of leaves you alone to it, but not this server. No, they are after me. Okay. Wow, they're still going for me. Let me see if I can try and sort them all out. But yeah, this vehicle works really well. The speed of it's good. It combats the missiles quite well, in my opinion. If my memory serves me correctly, though, I shouldn't. No, can't. Yeah, shouldn't be able to grab the crates, but you should, in my opinion. I think you should be able to grab these. Kind of a shame. I gotta kind of get out and actually spawn my hydro if this hero will let me. So yeah, the Thunderbird is a very good vehicle. I'm a big fan of it. I highly encourage you buy it. It's not as good as things like the Hyperglider, things like the BRT, other vehicles like that, but it still is a solid vehicle if you want a vehicle that you can use on the sea and on the land. But yeah, if you've got everything else, then just buy it. It's a pretty good vehicle. It's quite a lot of fun, to be fair. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so we can hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you want to check out a previous video going over the 5 best money truck vehicles to use against the money truck. Money truck's quite a difficult heist if you haven't got a cool vehicle, so I recommend 5 vehicles in this video, 5 weaponized vehicles. What are the best ones to combat the truck? Find out in that video, and I'll see you there. Thank you so much for watching this video. My name is ADMD, and as always, peace out.